Welcome to Summarize Science. Deep in the Arctic, a silent threat is emerging from the frozen ground. Permafrost, the permanently frozen soil that underpins much of the region, is thawing due to climate change. This puts over $100 billion worth of infrastructure like buildings, roads, and pipelines at risk of collapse. Predicting exactly where and when this will happen is incredibly difficult, but a new study has tackled this problem on an unprecedented scale. Researchers gathered a massive dataset of nearly 3 million observations from over 170,000 locations across Arctic Russia, collected every year from 2005 to 2021. They then used this data to train a powerful set of artificial intelligence models. This wasn't just any AI, it was a hybrid system that combined cutting-edge machine learning with the fundamental physics of how permafrost behaves. This unique approach allows the model to make much more reliable predictions about the future, even under climate conditions it's never seen before. So, what did this advanced AI predict? The researchers looked at 3 different futures based on low, medium, and high levels of global carbon emissions. These scenarios give us a glimpse of how our choices today will impact the Arctic tomorrow. The results are laid out in these stunning but sobering risk maps. Here, green areas are low risk, orange is medium risk, and red shows the high-risk zones where infrastructure is in the most immediate danger. You can see how the red zones expand dramatically as we move from the low-emission scenario on the left to the high-emission scenario on the right. Under the worst-case, high-emission scenario, the model projects that over half of Arctic Russia will experience severe permafrost loss. The most vulnerable areas are concentrated in the southern edges of the permafrost, a latitude band between roughly 60 and 68 degrees north. This is the front line of the thaw, where small increases in temperature can trigger rapid and catastrophic changes to the landscape. So let's recap the critical takeaways from this study. First, by combining a huge dataset with a hybrid AI, researchers created the most detailed permafrost prediction model to date for this region. Second, they produced actionable risk maps that pinpoint exactly which communities and infrastructure are most vulnerable. And third, the projections clearly show that the severity of permafrost thaw is directly linked to our future carbon emissions. This research provides a vital roadmap for policymakers and engineers, helping them prioritize where to invest in adaptation and how to build a more resilient Arctic. It's a powerful demonstration of how science can help us navigate the challenges of a warming world.